fanfare, here is the former two-time UFC middleweight champion, the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We were with him recently in Perth. I'm telling you, bro, this man has a Michael Jordan-type energy in these fighter meetings. There's just something undeniably special, not just about the martial arts, but the overall package of his sport.
Yeah, Israel Adesanya carries and lights up the time. And you know, when you're around Israel Adesanya, the story and the show is about him. That's all rooted in his great kickboxing. It's all rooted in his great ability. It's rooted in the confidence that Adesanya shows every single time he steps in that 8-sided octagon. This man was thought to get taken out in his career. He was able to thwart that and become a champion. Adesanya.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Sean Strickland, and you can argue his win over Israel Adesanya to wrest away the belt in UFC 293 was the most improbable result of 2023, but perhaps it should not have been. Strickland has a very boxing-intensive style that is very difficult to prepare for. If he took it to his weight on this shoot, that has given him a lot of confidence coming into this title defense here tonight. He is a fine-round fighter, outstanding cardiovascular base, and all the self-belief in the world. He is going to leave the octagon the way he came in, as the undisputed best in the world. Sean Strickland has graced the octagon, and as usual, he looks ready. All right, now we're thrilled to take for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
Those 25 minutes largely were all the American.
Yeah, Sean Strickland dominated that fight, and it wasn't the expectation. Adesanya was still the dominant champion, but Adesanya now is motivated, ready to get it back from Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland's boxing caused Izzy problems last time. Izzy has got to keep him at kicking range if he wants to get the victory this time.
Oh, nice hook there by the more heavy-handed than you think Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland does a good job of fighting in that Philly shell, rolling with punches in return. With that hook, he is so good at finding a place for his hooks.
Man, that was a pretty big head kick a moment ago.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Even if he hurt, he will still fight back.
Nice counter left there.
He's hurting the bag, man. That right hook is nasty.
Adesanya, just a pleasure to watch work.
that shot what allowed for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Oh, man, he did it again. His counter game is on point tonight.
Well, he keeps drawing him in, and he's not exiting out of these exchanges when he's paying for it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Hook, line, and not sinker yet, but another hook lands flushly for Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland is boxing beautifully tonight. He's putting everything together, and that hook is coming after combination. It's landing. Look at Strickland.
Man, he had another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all? Perhaps right now he's able to see the fight. Right now, he's targeted in that area. You can see him worsen. Well, it's been a case of punches and bunches and not just jabs. Beautiful cross by him there.
He's so good at throwing this punch. And he's so efficient. He doesn't waste energy. He doesn't waste action. The guy is a master at getting his punch to the target.
Strickland's too.
This man believed, and he got the job done. Now, he is the champion of the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel.